he paid a lot of attention to me. He spent time sort of standing there and held my hand longer than he should have, and gave what others have described as the full Bill Clinton.
All right, Mr. Simpson, would you please stand and face the jury?
She was arrested for shoplifting in a Beverly Hills department store.
Step into the glitzy yet scandal-ridden world of the 90s, where fame and infamy collided in a whirlwind of shocking revelations and tabloid headlines. The decade was a tumultuous time for celebrity culture, marked by a series of notorious scandals that gripped the public's imagination and forever altered the trajectory of some of the biggest names in entertainment. From high-profile criminal trials to salacious affairs and shocking betrayals, the 90s witnessed a parade of scandals that captivated audiences around the globe. At the forefront of this era-defining spectacle was the infamous O.J. Simpson Murder Trial, a riveting courtroom drama that laid bare the dark underbelly of fame and fortune. Meanwhile, the White House was rocked by the explosive revelation of President Bill Clinton's affair with White House intern Monica Lewinsky, sending shockwaves through the political landscape. But the scandals of the 90s were not confined to the worlds of sports and politics. From the ice skating rivalry turned violent between Tonya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan, to the tumultuous personal life of pop icon Michael Jackson, no corner of celebrity culture was untouched by controversy. And who could forget the scandalous affairs of Woody Allen and Rob Lowe, or the shocking criminal charges faced by sportscaster Marv Albert? Join us as we delve into the most notorious and infamous celebrity scandals of the 90s, exploring the shocking twists and turns that defined a decade of excess, intrigue, and scandalous behavior. O.J. Simpson Murder Trial. The O.J. Simpson murder trial stands as a landmark case in American legal history, marked by a combination of celebrity, racial tensions, and intense media scrutiny. The trial of former NFL star O.J. Simpson for the murders of his ex-wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and her friend Ron Goldman unfolded in 1994 and 1995, captivating the nation and becoming one of the most talked-about events of the decade. The case had all the elements to capture public attention: a beloved sports icon, allegations of domestic violence, a gruesome double homicide, and a riveting courtroom drama. Simpson, known for his Hall of Fame football career and acting roles, was initially seen as a charismatic and affable figure. However, his image was tarnished by accusations of abusing Nicole during their tumultuous relationship. On the evening of June 12, 1994, Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman were found brutally murdered outside Nicole's Brentwood condominium. The ensuing investigation quickly focused on O.J. Simpson as a prime suspect. His white Ford Bronco, driven by his friend Al Cowlings, led police on a slow-speed chase through Los Angeles, capturing the attention of millions watching live on television. The trial itself was a spectacle, marked by high-profile lawyers, intense media coverage, and racial tensions. Simpson assembled a dream team of defense attorneys, including Johnny Cochran, Robert Shapiro, and F. Lee Bailey, who employed various legal strategies to create doubt in the minds of the jurors. Central to the defense's case was the allegation of police misconduct, particularly the actions of Detective Mark Fuhrman, who was accused of planting evidence and using racial slurs. Cochran famously urged the jury during his closing argument to, "If it doesn't fit, you must acquit," referring to the infamous moment when Simpson struggled to put on a bloody glove found at the crime scene. The prosecution, led by Marcia Clark and Christopher Darden, presented a wealth of physical evidence linking Simpson to the murders, including DNA and blood samples. However, the defense raised doubts about the integrity of the evidence collection process and highlighted inconsistencies in the prosecution's timeline of events. The trial exposed deep divisions along racial lines, with many African Americans rallying behind Simpson, viewing the case as emblematic of systemic racism within the criminal justice system. The verdict, delivered on October 3, 1995, shocked the nation as Simpson was acquitted of all charges. Despite the legal outcome, the case left a lasting impact on American society, sparking discussions about race, celebrity, and the power of the media. The O.J. Simpson murder trial remains a defining moment in modern American history, reminding us of the complexities and controversies inherent in the pursuit of justice. Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky affair. In 1998, the United States was thrust into the center of a political maelstrom as details of President Bill Clinton's affair with White House intern Monica Lewinsky emerged. What started as rumors circulating in the media quickly snowballed into one of the most scandalous episodes in American political history, forever altering perceptions of the presidency and the conduct expected of public officials. The affair between President Clinton and Monica Lewinsky began in 1995, when Lewinsky was a young intern working in the White House. What initially seemed like an inappropriate relationship between a powerful man and a young intern soon escalated into a full-blown scandal when it was revealed that Clinton had engaged in acts with Lewinsky and had lied about it under oath during a deposition for a harassment lawsuit filed by Paula Jones. As news of the affair broke, the American public was captivated by the salacious details and the implications it held for the highest office in the land. The scandal dominated headlines, with every aspect of Clinton's personal and political life scrutinized under a relentless media spotlight. The president's denial of the affair, followed by his admission of inappropriate intimate contact with Lewinsky, only fueled the firestorm of controversy surrounding the issue. The fallout from the scandal was far-reaching. President Clinton faced impeachment proceedings initiated by the House of Representatives on charges of perjury and obstruction of justice. The impeachment trial, which took place in the Senate, gripped the nation as lawmakers debated the fate of the president. While Clinton was ultimately acquitted by the Senate and remained in office, the stain of the scandal tarnished his legacy and cast a shadow over his presidency. The Clinton-Lewinsky scandal also sparked broader conversations about power dynamics, misconduct, and the accountability of public figures. It highlighted the double standards and gender biases that often accompany discussions of and scandal in the public sphere. Monica Lewinsky, in particular, became a symbol of the ways in which young women can be exploited and vilified in the media, facing intense scrutiny and public shaming for her involvement with the president. In the end, the Clinton-Lewinsky affair left an indelible mark on American politics and culture. It exposed the vulnerabilities of those in power, shattered illusions of moral rectitude in the highest echelons of government, and forever changed the way the public viewed the presidency. The scandal served as a cautionary tale about the consequences of personal indiscretions in the political arena and underscored the enduring importance of integrity and accountability in public service. Tonya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan. Incident. In 1994, figure skating's glittering world was rocked by one of the most infamous scandals in sports history, involving American skaters Tonya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan. The incident culminated in an attack orchestrated to eliminate Kerrigan as competition in the lead-up to the 1994 Winter Olympics. At the heart of the scandal was the rivalry between Harding and Kerrigan, both immensely talented skaters vying for Olympic glory. Harding, known for her athleticism and powerful performances, and Kerrigan, renowned for her grace and elegance on the ice, represented two contrasting personas within the sport. The drama unfolded on January 6, 1994, during the U.S. Figure Skating Championships in Detroit. As Kerrigan finished a practice session, an assailant struck her knee with a metal baton, leaving her injured and unable to compete. The attack sent shockwaves through the figure skating community and captured the attention of the world media. Investigations soon revealed a sordid tale of conspiracy and betrayal. It emerged that Harding's ex-husband, Jeff Gillooly, and her bodyguard, Sean Eckhart, had orchestrated the assault, aiming to eliminate Kerrigan from the competition and bolster Harding's chances of securing a spot on the Olympic team. Harding denied any involvement in the planning of the attack, but eventually pleaded guilty to hindering the prosecution's investigation. The scandal tarnished her reputation and forever altered her legacy in the world of figure skating. Despite the controversy, Kerrigan's resilience shone through as she recovered from her injury and went on to win a silver medal at the 1994 Winter Olympics in Lillehammer, Norway. The image of Kerrigan's tearful reaction to the attack and her triumphant comeback became emblematic of her strength and determination. The Tonya Harding-Nancy Kerrigan scandal remains a cautionary tale of rivalry taken to extremes, reminding the world of the dark underbelly that can lurk beneath the glamour of competitive sports. Michael Jackson. Child abuse allegations. Throughout the 1990s, Michael Jackson, the king of pop, found himself embroiled in a series of child abuse allegations that rocked the entertainment world and forever tarnished his reputation. Accusations of inappropriate conduct with minors surfaced repeatedly, thrusting Jackson into the center of intense public scrutiny and legal battles that would define much of his later years. The first public accusation against Jackson came in 1993, when a 13-year-old boy accused the pop icon of him during visits to Jackson's Neverland Ranch. The ensuing media frenzy catapulted the case into the spotlight, with lurid details and speculation dominating headlines around the world. Jackson vehemently denied the allegations and settled the case out of court for a reported $23 million, maintaining his innocence while citing a desire to avoid further legal battles. Despite the settlement, the cloud of suspicion continued to hang over Jackson, and further allegations of child abuse emerged in the years that followed. In 2005, Jackson faced a highly publicized trial on charges of another young boy, culminating in a lengthy legal battle that captivated audiences worldwide. Although Jackson was acquitted on all counts, the trial further damaged his already fragile reputation and cast a shadow over his career and personal life. The child abuse allegations against Michael Jackson sparked heated debates about the nature of fame, celebrity, and the power dynamics at play in the entertainment industry. They also raised troubling questions about the exploitation of young fans and the responsibilities of those in positions of power and influence. Jackson's status as a cultural icon only intensified the scrutiny surrounding the allegations, as fans and detractors alike grappled with the complexities of separating the art from the artist. In the years since Jackson's death in 2009, the allegations against him have continued to provoke controversy and divided opinions among the public. While some steadfastly maintain his innocence and celebrate his musical legacy, others view him with suspicion and condemnation, unable to reconcile his artistic brilliance with the troubling allegations that plagued him throughout his life. Ultimately, the Michael Jackson child abuse allegations serve as a sobering reminder of the complexities of celebrity, the fragility of innocence, and the enduring impact of allegations of misconduct in the court of public opinion. Winona Ryder's shoplifting arrest. Winona Ryder, renowned for her talent and acclaimed performances in films such as Heathers and Edward Scissorhands, found herself at the center of a sensational scandal that would shock the entertainment world. The actress was arrested for shoplifting over $5,000 worth of merchandise from a luxury department store in Beverly Hills, California. Ryder's arrest sent shockwaves through Hollywood and triggered a media frenzy, with tabloids and news outlets dissecting every detail of the incident. The image of the once beloved actress being apprehended by security guards and led away in handcuffs became an indelible symbol of celebrity downfall. The circumstances surrounding Ryder's shoplifting arrest were as perplexing as they were sensational. Despite her fame and fortune, she was caught on surveillance cameras attempting to steal a variety of high-end clothing items and accessories. Speculation ran rampant about what could have driven someone of Ryder's stature to engage in such reckless behavior. Many speculated about Ryder's mental state at the time of the incident, suggesting that she may have been struggling with personal issues or psychological distress. Others pointed to the pressures of fame and the intense scrutiny faced by celebrities as potential factors contributing to her actions. Ryder's arrest sparked debates about privilege, accountability, and the consequences of celebrity entitlement. While some sympathized with her, others condemned her actions as a flagrant abuse of privilege and a betrayal of public trust. In the aftermath of her arrest, Ryder faced legal repercussions, including charges of grand theft, burglary, and vandalism. She ultimately pleaded no contest to charges of theft and vandalism, receiving a probationary sentence and community service. Despite the controversy and stigma surrounding her arrest, Ryder eventually made a comeback to acting, reclaiming her status as a respected talent in Hollywood. However, the shoplifting scandal remains a defining moment in her career, serving as a cautionary tale about the perils of fame and the consequences of poor judgment. Hugh Grant's arrest. British actor Hugh Grant, known for his charming on-screen persona and romantic comedies like 4 Weddings and a Funeral and Notting Hill, found himself embroiled in a scandal that would shake the foundations of his public image. Grant was arrested in Los Angeles for soliciting the services of a prostitute, later revealed to be Divine Brown, in a notorious area known for illicit activities. The news of Grant's arrest sent shockwaves through both Hollywood and the international media, tarnishing the image of the affable leading man. Fans and industry insiders alike were stunned by the revelation, as Grant had been regarded as one of Britain's most promising and bankable actors. Despite the scandal, Grant's response to the incident garnered attention for its candor and humility. In a now iconic interview with late-night talk show host Jay Leno, Grant publicly apologized for his behavior, acknowledging the hurt he had caused to his then-girlfriend, actress Elizabeth Hurley, and his family, as well as expressing remorse for his actions. While the scandal threatened to derail his career, Grant's swift acknowledgement of his wrongdoing and his willingness to confront the consequences endeared him to many, mitigating some of the fallout from the incident. Furthermore, Grant's self-deprecating charm and wit, qualities that had endeared him to audiences in his film roles, helped to soften the public's perception of his transgression. In the years following his arrest, Grant's career experienced a resurgence, with the actor continuing to deliver acclaimed performances in a diverse range of roles. While the scandal undoubtedly left a mark on his public image, Grant's ability to rebound and maintain his standing as a respected actor in Hollywood speaks to his resilience and talent. Ultimately, Hugh Grant's arrest for soliciting a may have rocked his image temporarily, but his ability to confront the scandal with honesty and humility ultimately helped to preserve his career and solidify his status as one of cinema's enduring leading men. Woody Allen and Soon-Yi Previn affair. The Woody Allen and Soon-Yi Previn affair sent shockwaves through Hollywood and the public alike, marking one of the most scandalous and controversial relationships of the 1990s. The affair between acclaimed film director Woody Allen and Soon-Yi Previn, the adopted daughter of Allen's then-partner Mia Farrow, rocked the entertainment world due to its unconventional and morally fraught nature. The scandal erupted in 1992 when Mia Farrow discovered nude photographs of Soon-Yi Previn, then in her early 20s, in Woody Allen's possession. Soon thereafter, Allen publicly confirmed his relationship with Previn, sparking outrage and condemnation from both the media and the public. The revelation of Allen's romantic involvement with Farrow's adopted daughter was met with widespread criticism, particularly due to the significant age difference between Allen and Previn, as well as their familial ties. At the time of the affair, Woody Allen was in his 50s, while Soon-Yi Previn was in her early 20s and had been adopted by Mia Farrow and her former husband, Andre Previn, during their marriage. The scandal raised uncomfortable questions about power dynamics, paternalism, and the ethics of relationships within blended families. The fallout from the affair was far-reaching, resulting in a bitter and highly publicized custody battle between Allen and Farrow over their shared biological child, as well as a rupture within Farrow's extended family. Despite the controversy and condemnation surrounding their relationship, Woody Allen and Soon-Yi Previn ultimately married in 1997, further fueling public fascination and debate about the nature of love, morality, and personal responsibility. Lorena Bobbitt trial. The Lorena Bobbitt trial captivated the nation in 1993, thrusting the issue of domestic abuse into the spotlight and sparking intense debate about gender, violence, and justice. Lorena Bobbitt gained notoriety after she infamously severed her husband, John Wayne, Bobbitt's with a kitchen knife while he slept, citing years of physical and emotional abuse as her motivation. The trial became a media sensation, with sensationalized headlines and round-the-clock coverage dissecting every detail of the case. While Lorena Bobbitt's actions were undeniably shocking, her defense team argued that she had been driven to the brink by her husband's history of abuse and violence towards her. The trial sparked heated discussions about the prevalence of domestic violence and the societal attitudes that often dismiss or trivialize such abuse. Ultimately, Lorena Bobbitt was acquitted of malicious wounding by reason of temporary insanity, leading to widespread debate about the legal and moral implications of her case. The trial forced the public to confront uncomfortable truths about the dynamics of power and control within intimate relationships, shining a spotlight on the often hidden epidemic of domestic abuse. Rob Lowe's tape scandal. Actor Rob Lowe's promising career was rocked by a scandal that reverberated throughout Hollywood and beyond. A S-tape surfaced featuring Lowe engaging in explicit acts with two women, one of whom was underage at the time of the recording. The revelation of the tape caused a firestorm of controversy, tarnishing Lowe's image and threatening to derail his burgeoning acting career. The scandal unfolded at a time when Lowe was enjoying considerable success in the entertainment industry, having risen to fame with roles in films like The Outsiders and St. Elmo's Fire. However, the release of the S-tape threatened to overshadow his professional achievements and forever alter the public's perception of him. Lowe faced intense scrutiny and backlash in the wake of the scandal, with many condemning his behavior and questioning his character. The involvement of an underage girl in the tape added a disturbing layer of legal and ethical complexity to the controversy, further fueling public outrage. Despite the scandal, Rob Lowe managed to salvage his career and rebuild his reputation over time. He publicly apologized for his actions and took steps to distance himself from the incident, focusing on his work and personal growth in the years that followed. While the S-tape scandal remains a stain on Lowe's past, he has since managed to carve out a successful career in Hollywood, appearing in a wide range of film and television projects and earning acclaim for his talent and versatility as an actor. Marv Albert assault charges. In 1997, renowned sportscaster Marv Albert found himself at the center of a scandal that shook the sports broadcasting world. Albert was accused of assault and forcible sodomy by a woman named Vanessa Perhatch, who alleged that Albert had bitten her repeatedly during a S encounter in a Virginia hotel room. The allegations sent shockwaves through the industry and tarnished Albert's reputation as one of the most recognizable voices in sports broadcasting. As the scandal unfolded, additional women came forward with similar allegations against Albert, further damaging his public image and credibility. The revelations prompted NBC, where Albert had been a fixture for decades, to suspend him indefinitely pending an investigation into the allegations. Ultimately, faced with mounting pressure and negative publicity, Albert chose to resign from NBC, effectively ending his tenure with the network. The Marv Albert assault charges sparked widespread debate and discussion about the prevalence of S misconduct and abuse of power in the workplace, particularly within the male-dominated world of sports media. The scandal served as a cautionary tale about the consequences of inappropriate behavior and the importance of holding powerful figures accountable for their actions, regardless of their stature or influence. The scandals of the 1990s, involving celebrities like Bill Clinton, Michael Jackson, Woody Allen, Lorena Bobbitt, Rob Lowe, and Marv Albert, left an indelible mark on popular culture, sparking discussions about power, morality, and accountability. These high-profile cases not only captivated the public imagination, but also prompted broader conversations about issues such as misconduct, domestic abuse, and the responsibilities of those in positions of influence. While each scandal had its own unique circumstances and consequences, collectively, they underscored the complexities of human behavior and the enduring impact of celebrity on society's perceptions and values. That's it for this video. Until next time, bye.